So this is my tattoo. Hi everyone. This is my tattoo.
Beautiful.
Now I know a lot of you can read Punjabi, but I know you.
Let me have a go.
Yeah.
So that is mighty bucket for one.
People guess it every time. I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna be mysterious. It's not.
Yeah.
It's mighty
It's
bucket
your order.
for one.
It's so you don't have to talk to any of the staff.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And it's pointless because they know me. As soon as I walk in,
Yeah.
I put my arm up. They go, put your arm down. We know it's a mighty bucket for one.
And it's tough for you when you take a date there because they go mighty bucket for one. You're like, no, tonight for two.
For two. No,
Your usual, sir.
they say they say put your arm down, and I go plus. That's two. There you go.
That's beautiful. So
thank
yeah,
you
tell
so
us
much.
you got it done in Canada.
I got it done in Brampton.
Brampton.
Brampton, Canada.
Oh, you got to go to Brampton.
Oh, Brampton. No, nobody in Brampton sounds like that because they're all Indian, eh?
Ah.
So they're not hockey players.
Well, let me have a little go at that accent. Canadian
On the
Indian.
Patreon. You want racism? When we launch one, that'll be it.
Okay, so tell me, hear me out, here's the question.
Okay.
If they're living in Brampton, it sounds to me like a relatively well-off area.
Brampton, do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say like not all of it, but like loads of it is pretty nice. Yeah.
So here's my question.
Yeah.
Indian population, Canadian, well off. Accent has now probably undergone a bit of a shift. Has changed.
Yeah.
What's the legality on me doing it? If I was good at it,
yeah.
What's the legality?
Nah, it would be pretty good. Like you could you could do it. I would sign the legislation myself. I'd say let's get this boy on that accent.
Yeah.
Because it's not like a proper Indian accent. It's not even that Indian, really.
Well, this is the question
It's
I'm
just a
asking.
bit.
Like, where does it suddenly shift?
I've got to do it. I've got to try and do it now. I don't know if I'm very good at it, but it's like you're getting a tattoo in Brampton, and it's like you gotta go to Dairy Queen and then Tim Hortons and then come and do a tattoo. Like it's that sort of thing. You know what I mean? I think that's pretty good.
That's so good. And if you're listening to this, you're not watching on YouTube, and I recommend watching on YouTube.
Yeah.
But if you're just listening, you probably just thought, oh, there's a third person on the on the podcast.
Shock! It was just me.
Do you know what? Sometimes it sort of felt quite Northern British.
Do you think so?
Yeah, there was a couple of
Bit
moments where I
Northern.
was like, it's sort of that's a fun accent.
It's a very fun accent.
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed being out there just for the accent.
I think we really need to culture a like Canadian fan base.
Yeah.
We have a few.
Yeah, we do.
But like, I think we really need to push it more because I would love to be able to do a live podcast in Canada.
Canada would be such a good location for a weak-minded pod.
It would be so good. It'd be such a tremendous FU to the British podcast scene, which have taken us in their arms, you know?
Yeah, they have.
But to be like, the first live one we're doing is in Canada.
Do you know what? I think we should do it.
Yeah.
I think we should do it, but only if Canada makes it happen.
Yeah. So
Canada,
get in touch.
Get in touch. This was a great tattoo studio. This is what happened, right? My aunt and my cousin, who's like a lot younger than me, she's 19, they each got tattoos at this place.
Yeah.
Where the Sikh guy, he does tattoos for loads of people in Brampton. He's the guy.
He's the guy.
He's the guy, right? So they show me their tattoos. They're really nice. I'm like, I can't believe my aunt and my little cousin got tattoos before me. This is bringing shame to the good name of Daman Bamrah. I have to rectify this ASAP.
Yeah.
So I spent a year and a half deliberating.
That wasn't on this trip. That was on the previous trip.
Yeah, that was on the previous trip. And so they sent me the guy on Instagram. I checked his stuff out. I was like, this guy is pretty good. I knew what I wanted to get as well. I knew this is a line from.
I will guess.
Okay.
It's not all who wander are lost.
You're so close. It's live, laugh, love.
Punjabi.
In Punjabi, yeah. Punjabi, yeah. You can't tell, but there's brackets. Brackets Punjabi.
Yeah.
It's keep calm, carry on. That's what it is.
See it, say it, sorted.
This is the best thing. This is the only reason I got this tattoo.
Yeah.
Is so we could play this game right now.
Come for the sights, stay for the pussy.
Yeah, which is taken straight out of scripture. Do you want to know?
Yeah, I would like to know, actually.
It is out of scripture. It's Manjite Jagjit, which obviously means
Manjita Janjit.
yeah,
Is that it?
Manjite Jagjit.
Jagjit.
Yeah,
Manjita Jagjit.
yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
You
Yeah,
got it.
I
You got
like.
it.
And look, if you're listening and you're white, what I just got is the face of someone where you have tried to speak their language, you've butchered it, but they've gone, it's not worth the battle.
That's exactly. We go through this a lot.
Yeah, let's give him a pat on the back and move on.
This guy is trying. However, I know he's not going to get there. So
My friend, when I was a kid, Sasi Hadan Sitan Paranathan, right? I spent a long time with him as like, we like sat next to each other and we were like the nerds from like the first 2 years of high school.
yeah,
And I was obsessed with like being the one that actually learned how to say his name correctly. But I think probably as a kid, he was like, I just want to be called Sassy. Like he just went by Sassy and
Yeah.
everyone, I was like, teach me how to say the name.
no, I want to know.
But it's burnt in there now.
I'm going to be the only person in the world who says this. I bet his mum doesn't even call him his full name. But you
Absolutely
were
not.
like, no,
Yeah.
write it out phonetically.
In the playground. Sasi Hadan Sitan Paranathan? Sasi Hadan Sitan Paranathan? No, he didn't hear me. He didn't hear me.
He didn't hear me. He knows me though. He does know me. I swear.
How do I know all those syllables if he doesn't know me?
I didn't make it up. Check the register. It's on there.
Yeah. But now I think if I went to Sri Lanka, I'd be able to pronounce every single name correctly. That's my superpower.
Listen, Ramesh Ranganathan is not an acceptable.
Easy.
Exactly.
I know that one.
It's not representative of the difficulties that you will get of the names. In fact, to be fair, you got a pretty difficult one from school.
Yeah, say it back to me.
I think they're all. Yeah, it's. You know what the worst thing is? You think you've got it right, but he did the same thing to you.
Yeah,
that I did.
I'm like, I can't believe I'm so perfect with it. And 4 days in, he went, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah.
Jesus
All right.
Christ, fucking hell.
What? Sassy. My name's Sassy.
Yeah.
No, you're doing a great job, Stuart.
So, yeah, what does it translate to?
It means if you conquer your mind, you will conquer the world. Yeah. That's it.
It is true.
It just means, take care of that.
Yeah.
That's it. But you probably shouldn't say just that bit in the airport. They won't like that.
What's the second bit of my tattoo say?
Yeah.
You don't want to know the first bit?
No,
Okay.
No, I need to tell you the context. Oh, you don't want to know? You forcing me to tell you that? I just feel like this is a setup. I feel like you know what it says, and you're gonna make me okay.
Conquer the world.
Conquer the what? Rectum examination room number 4. Okay, yeah, see that.
Conquer your mind, will conquer your rectum.
Yeah,
And that is...
that's
airport security's
and that's
tattoos.
airport security when you're brown.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I wanted this for like a year, and everyone was like, oh, "You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it." So what now? What now to all the haters?
Yeah. You did it.
How long do these last, by the way?
It depends how healthy are you?
I'm not doing great.
No, that is the other thing that we need to talk about.
Yeah.
Give us a little update. You've been in hospital.
I've been in hospital
Yeah.
for kidney stones. Have we talked about kidney stones? I feel like we've talked about kidney stones, but basically kidney stones are these little pricks in your kidney, literally. That prick.
Vicious little, like, bugs. Do you know, like in a cartoon where someone would draw a bug, like a bacterial, saying sharp little points, or like the COVID
spike.
Yeah.
Exactly that.
it-
You know what Miley Cyrus came in on?
yeah,
But like a small
with
version
spikes,
of it. With spikes, little wrecking ball,
and
little wrecking
that's
dot.
inside you.
That's inside.
And
three.
then it wants to. There's three of them.
There's three of them inside me.
My goodness.
Yep.
You're like a little Kinder egg.
I'm honestly, and I really want the surprise. Get out of me. So, had a little minor operation on Tuesday to try and get him out. Quite painful, but I was like, they essentially said, we got to do this, and because we can't do a scan right after, we're not really going to know if it's helped. We're going to just find out. I was like, all right, fine. Just kind of hurting for a couple of days. And then I get this attack. A kidney stone attack is basically like when these things are moving through you and they block like certain passages, like between your kidney and your ureter and things like that, and your bladder. And yeah, so I got this attack, which can last, like, sometimes it's like an hour. The worst I ever had it before was 12 hours. This was like, the worst was like a 9 out of 10 pain, 12 hours. I'd say this was a 7 to 8 out of 10 pain. I would say for about 40 hours. It was crazy. It was so crazy. So I've been drinking loads of alcohol because apparently it gets rid of your problems, right?
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Right?
It got rid of my dad.
Weak-minded, sponsored by alcohol. So I've been drinking loads of water, fluid.
Yeah.
To the point where, have you ever drunk so much water where your pee is water?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Occasionally you're like, wow, I always give myself a little pat on the back, like I'm not a fucking 42-year-old man. And I'm like, you done it, boy.
You've done it.
You've hydrated enough.
Finally. This is what I've been doing. I've been like peeing water. You got to create like a dam inside you. You got to drink and drink and drink until like there's so much water inside you it forces wherever the stone is to just like move out.
Yeah.
So I've been doing that, and you know,
does it erode it in any way? Does it like?
It could.
Yeah.
It could erode it, and it could like disintegrate.
Have you thought of swallowing sandpaper?
That's a good idea.
So it gets down there.
But what if they become friends and the sandpaper just adds to the stone?
Because it still has to come out of the old pisser.
And then I piss out a marble.
Oh, Daman, this is. I've heard people talk about kidney stones as being some of the most pain they've ever felt.
Oh yeah, some people say it's worse than childbirth. Some people. Some people who are women have said that. That would be mad if only men were claiming that.
Yeah. This is worse than childbirth.
It's worse than childbirth. How do you know? I just know.
I didn't enjoy
just trust
childbirth,
me on that.
But this was worse. Would you ever be worried that one of your kidney stones would come out breech?
I was, yeah. And then you push it back in.
Yeah, and switch it around so it can breathe quicker.
And then you hold a lighter under your penis for a bit in the hope that the heat will like get it to turn inside, and then the nurses help you along again.
Horrifying image. So we've both been to hospital in the last few weeks then.
Man.
For different things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine pretty cool. Yours bit lame.
Mine's pretty. I'd say it's quite rock star. Worst pain you can experience. Do you know what I mean? It's like on the CV now.
Really?
Worst pain you can experience. Done it, mate.
For me, the worst pain that you can experience is finding out that your family and your partner don't believe in you.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I was in hospital.
Is that why you're in hospital?
Yeah, because I said to them that I think I could do brain surgery. And so I broke in, said, give me a go on that. And none of my family believed in me.
Really?
And I then admitted myself to the psych ward.
The psych will deal with that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I thought you walked to reception and they were like, emotions that way.
Bones that way, emotions that way.
Emotions that way.
Troubles with your pisser upstairs.
Upstairs, mate.
Yeah.
But vibrations up the stairs might knock it out on the way down.
Yeah. So has it been? It been mentally quite tough.
Oh, I've been trying to do this. I've been trying to do the. You see, It's all cyclical.
Every
It
time
all
you could
comes
look
together.
down and be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what I should be doing.
Yeah.
That's what I should
It
be
felt
doing.
like my arm was telling me off after a while. It's like, come on, man, what are you doing? We said we were going to do this. Yeah, it's like it was pretty. It's pretty. That's all it is. Because people say, right? Okay, when you're going through some sort of pain, get distracted. Get yourself distracted. Watch something. Listen to a podcast. Listen to A Weak-Minded, Two of the Funniest Boys in Town. Fine. That's a good suggestion. However, when you're having kidney stone pain, nothing takes it away. You know, it's one of those things where you're just like, I can't like, there's nothing that can help me pretend that this isn't happening.
Yes, sure.
So you just sort of have to like, sort of get inside there and be like, okay, just relax.
Sure.
Just deal with it. I tell you what helped though. This is the first time I tried this. I can't believe it helped. I'm so happy it helped, but it's very bougie. I've read online that if you're having kidney stone pain, one thing that can really help is a hot bath.
Ooh,
Because apparently it relaxes your muscles.
sure.
Fine. Now, maybe I've spoken about this before, maybe I haven't, but I'm a David Lloyd wanker.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
It's just, sue me.
If you're not
like
from
it.
this country, that's a gym.
It's a gym.
It's not that Damon's got a side job.
Yeah, exactly. It's a nice gym and it has a hot tub, big hot tub. So
What you do?
I was going through an attack. I was like, I'm just painkillers not touching the sides. I gotta try something. I'm gonna go David Lloyd. Went to the hot tub. Immediate goes from like an 8 to a 4 the moment you
Really?
step in. I couldn't. Did you know how quickly everything moves inside you? Like how quickly your muscles can relax. This is like making me like medically understand bodies. Because to me, before this, bodies were just a lump of like the thing that my head is attached to.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And now I'm like, oh shit,
It's a thing.
stuff is happening. in
Stuff
there.
is working in there, yeah.
Yeah, it's mad. So that was big top tip. But would that work for if your family didn't believe that you could be a neurosurgeon?
Yeah.
Do you think that going in a hot tub? Well, I'd worry that you'd go in all the way and someone would have to rescue you out.
Keep sliding further down.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's enough now.
Yeah, yeah. You have to have your nose above.
You have to have your nose above.
Do you know what my favourite hot tub experience is? You remember a couple of weeks ago? Look, we were talking about Canada and we talked about when I was up at the top of the Rockies in America
Yeah.
and I met a British Indian family who running the hotel.
Yes.
Empty hotel.
Uh-huh.
I then went... I love empty hotels. Mm-hmm. On that trip as well, I went to the Twin Peaks Hotel with a friend, which is near Seattle. And like... The thing I really like, and this is then weird that I didn't like the film Backrooms, but I won't want to get into that. If you enjoyed Backrooms, good luck to yourself. Lots of nice things about it. Wasn't for me. We move on. But I love behind the scenes, and I do sometimes think that's why I got into this job.
Okay.
So in the Twin Peaks Hotel, which is at the top of the waterfall from the opening sequence, went in and me and my friend, I was like, let's go down here. We walked straight, like the restaurant was closed because of the time of day. We walked straight past in, took a left, went through a door, and suddenly we were in like the back areas of the hotel.
Yeah.
Got in a lift, an elevator.
Sure.
Elevator.
Oh,
and went all the way up, opened it, and it was like, oh, there's nothing here. Went down, pressed a random number to be like, all right, let's go down. It opened into the kitchen. And it was such a glorious, like, it opened into the kitchen and there was someone just chopping tomatoes who, like, was chopping and then just the doors opened and they went, froze, stared at us. We stared at him. I reached out and pressed the button and then the doors closed again and we carried on. And I loved it. And we sort of, I wanted to get into the ballroom. But we sort of just had a nice explore until we were like, now we need to say to someone, how do we get out? We've got ourselves lost.
Of the elevator system, yeah.
But in the hotel up in the Rockies, Yeah, it was the Rockies, isn't it? Because there was so few people there, I went, right, I'm going to have a wander around. I knew they had a hot tub and a pool. So I had a wander around, went into every conference room, just being like, well, the door's open. I'm going to go in, have a little look.
Yeah. Unlock it on the map.
Explore, see. Yeah, it's unlock it on the map.
Yeah.
Now I have access to that.
Yeah.
To see if there's any side missions.
Exactly.
Wonderful.
Now you can fast travel there whenever you want. That's how it works.
Then I went into the hot tub. Just sat in a hot tub for like 45 minutes by myself reading a book. Completely by myself.
That's so nice.
Almost no one in the hotel. Went in the sauna, chill out.
Oh, it's so
It
nice.
was glorious. And it's, snow outside.
Oh my God, that's the best.
I'd just gone over the road to like get a little bit to eat and had a couple of pints. So I was a little bit toasty as well.
Yeah.
You got a slight fizz on.
Yeah.
And you're by yourself, snow everywhere. It's in the car park, it's piled up like 10 feet high.
Oh, it's so idyllic, man. Yeah. There's nothing better than a hot tub in the winter. This is the thing I like about, and we're not sponsored by David Lloyd, but I'm going to bring it up again. It's called a hydro pool, not a hot tub. I was trying to talk like I was a common man before.
Yeah.
I'm not, I'm special. There's a hydro pool, and it has a panel which slides open electrically, so you can go from being on the inside to the outside.
Wow.
Now,
Wow.
when it first opened up, it was raining, okay? It was cold, it was raining. That makes it better. When you're in a hot tub and it's cold weather from like your neck up,
Yeah.
but you're in just the warmest, nicest water, neck down. There's something about it.
It's the dream.
I don't know what. I don't know if there's a scientist that watches this. Please explain the phenomenon to me. It's crazy. It's like,
Yeah, what is that? Where like the top of you is like, just the top of you is cold, and then the bottom bit is warm.
Yeah.
So what is there equivalent in food where you have like a cold top and a warm bottom section? There must be like a baked Alaska is like a reverse.
isn't it like a bit like having like a warm brownie with some ice cream?
That's what it is.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we found it.
We found it. That's what we all want to feel like.
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't it perfect?
That is a nice feeling.
You're like, hold on, you're really hot and you're really cold. This can't work, surely. Then you have it and you're like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I take back everything I've ever said. This is the most perfect combination of all time.
If that brownie's a little bit salty, just got a bit of salt, just a tiny bit of salt to it, so it's also contrasting with the sweetener. You're just like, you know what? That is one of the most perfect is in terms of like textures, combination of textures, heats, flavors. Oh my goodness me!
Unbelievable. 10 out of 10.
Let's go and get a couple of brownies, and then should we do another podcast?
Let's do that.
We should keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.